For your Activator today, suppose you had invested $100 in an account that paid an annual interest rate of 3% compounded monthly. How would you fill in the table to show the balance in the account at the end of each month when interest is added? Well, the first thing we have to do is we have to take into account that this 3% is happening over the course of a year. It's annual. And there are 12 months in a year. So we would take that 3%, 0.03, and divide it by 12. And that gives us 3% over 12 gives us 0.0025. All right. Which essentially says that we have a 0.25% increase per month. All right, so that's what they get per month. So this is going to be what we would call our common ratio. So it would be 1.0025. We would multiply by this amount each month to eventually determine how much money they would have in their account each and every month. So we can then start with $100 and multiply by that 1.0025 raised to the number of months that have passed by to calculate the amount in the account. And so over time, you notice we're adding essentially 25 cents each month. 25 cents the first month, 25, but eventually we hit a point where we get a little bit more than 25. All right, there are a couple times where the amount we're adding goes up, and over time we're adding more than 25 cents every month. It's an interesting thing that happens when we start compounding interest as opposed to just getting the interest at the end of the year. Had we just gotten the 3% at the end of the year, we would have finished with $103. But instead, we finished with $103.04. So there's a little bit of extra money gained due to that compounding, which is just an interesting thing to notice.